Good morning, team. As we continue to prepare for our big business planning clinic this weekend, I want to stay with our theme, our framework of the why, the how, and the what. We've talked about the why, and I gave you some prompts to be thinking about the why and how we can get there on Saturday. I also know that on Saturday, we're going to dive deep into the how. But today, to prepare yourself for Saturday, I want you to start thinking about the what. The what is going to turn out to be our ultimate goal. It's going to be our plan. It's going to be that by which we measure our success. The what is going to be the end result, the vision we see when we're all done with the how and we've tapped into our why. Now, in doing so, the easiest thing to do is first let's brainstorm the answer to these three questions. And as a group, we do this every year. It's turned out to be very helpful. The first thing I want you to do is to look at the past. Let's look at from where our success has come. Let's look at where we've already had closings. Every closing that you've had in your career, every sale that you've had in your career, I want you to identify how you got it, where the source of it was. If you're newer to real estate, but you've been in sales before, look back at your sales career and think, oh, I was really successful in getting business from this type of person or from this set of my sphere. So go back and look at what worked. Let's write that down. The other thing I want you to even consider is look at our past leads. We may not have converted the leads, and that may have been our problem. It may have been it was not a good lead. But we do want to go back and look at all those places that we actually received, places or people that we received leads from. Secondly, it's important that you know your pipeline. And not only do I want you to know your pipeline, I want you to quantify your pipeline. Now, what business people do that looks super smart is projections. Corporations tell you they project sales numbers for this quarter, for next year, for 10 years out. Guys, I'm here to tell you they're guessing. They're guessing based on the information that they have on hand. We are also CEOs of our own businesses, and we're going to make some educated guesses about where our business is going to go. The best way to do that is first to identify our pipeline. So if you had a conversation with someone that was considering selling their house, which might list for about $200, and buying a bigger house that will probably be $350, then what you want to do on your pipeline is identify that potential client, and we're going to give them a value of $800 or $850,000. So we have $850,000 worth of sales in our pipeline. Because some of you are analyticals like me, you're going to say, well, I don't know how much it's going to be. And I'm going to say it doesn't matter. Let's give it a number. We can give everybody the same number, but let's give it a number. If you want to act conservatively, that's okay too. But let's give it a number and quantify our pipeline. And the last thing I want you to think and consider, it's really important, is your budget. Budget on two areas, budget on your time and budget on your money. Those are the only two things we have to give to our business, our time and our money. So I want you to consider how much time you're going to put into growing your business and how much money you have available to put into your lead sources or your marketing or those types of things. And that's going to help you to make decisions about the how when we get together on Saturday. All right, you guys, I hope it's a lot of food for thought. I'll see you again tomorrow to wrap it up, and then I can't wait until Saturday to see you guys' plans.